Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Pleasure to you. It's a breezy afternoon here. How are you doing? Hope you're having a blessed afternoon. As you join the live stream, I'm asking you to help me by thumbsing up the live. I was having some technical difficulties, but I'm hoping and trusting by God's grace and mercy it is sorted out. Oh God. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Happy blessed Thursday afternoon to you. You don't want it, mommy. It's a breezy afternoon, and I'm really grateful to God Almighty for this breeze. Looking at some part of the sky, it seems dark, as if we are going to get rain. But all in all, I just trust God, trust the process. Whatever He's doing, I know it will be well done. I saw this live stream before, but I don't know what was the problem, so we tried to sort it out, and yes, we are back here. So I am looking to see if persons will see it out there and join. See the next one out there, so you're looking, see it right out there. And don't go out on the road. Close back your grill, that I probably don't like when the grill open. If your baby go down, she going right out there. So welcome, welcome guys. Welcome back to the live stream. Oh. I must run there on the passes, listen man. I'm just hoping and praying that all these students that are out, that the good Lord will help them to reach home before. If it's raining, it starts, because some children, when it's raining, they are stranded. Hard for them to get taxi to come home. But I'm just hoping and trusting and putting the best, keeping my fingers crossed for them. So how is your Thursday afternoon going, guys? I hope you're having a blessed afternoon. Hope everything is okay. Jesus. Did it hear me? Why Rick if you try if you go out a road? Try walk fast and come back before any rain or breeze blown away. Here guys, it's not funny. But I thank God for this rain. This breeze should say, eat it. It's a blessed afternoon, one that we have not seen before, and we are so grateful to Almighty God for sparing our life. Look how Pookie just takes time and scrub. Or a scribbler, we can call it. It's locked. Lock the back door there because the breeze going to flam it. Welcome, Miss Beans. Thank you so much for coming. I don't know what was happening there, but we could not go into the comment section and we could not see who was commenting. I don't know what was the problem, so we did have to end it and start over again. And we didn't know what was going on until Julie brought it to Mika's attention, so I hope she can find us back if she so desire and to join back the live stream. I don't know what was the cause of it, guys, but it's kind of difficult out here, but thank God it is sorted out and we can be here again. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence finding us back here. Just here giving God thanks for all his grace and his mercy that he has bestowed upon us today, and thank him for such a blessings with all these cool, nice breeze that he has blessed us with. This means is saying good day to everyone. The breeze is so strong until they didn't hold the gate, so it's I breathe. So the breeze is slamming the gate. It closed the gate. All right, it's not you, mommy. My God, I'm going to mute here for a second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Hello, Julie. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. I don't know what was the issue, but we couldn't reach in the chat either. I don't know what was going on. But thank God it is sorted back out and we can be here again. Well, it didn't sort out. We have to end the live and start afresh. I don't know what is the problem. I don't know. Mika is laughing. Mika says seems like the breeze lock off the comments. My God, sometimes we have to take bad things and make laugh. And then how him wake up so quick. I must be crying at this baby. No, sir. Mighty God, help me. I just put this baby for lay down and sleep, and then this one start to cry now and wake him up on me here. And it's freezing. It's freezing too. Is it freezing like right now, Julie? Maybe I have to switch to data. Stop. Let me know if it's now it's freezing, so I can switch to the data. Freezing. I can wake up, Matt. And Best Beans is saying, it was, but it's okay now. Okay, thank you. And Best Beans is saying hello to Julie. Stop it. You see you wake up him now. And Julie saying hi to Best Beans. I don't know if it's the breeze here acting up with the internet, but what I can tell a person, it's like we're going to get some rain this afternoon again, because I see the place darkening up and it's circling. Maybe it's my Wi-Fi. Okay, I don't sure. The rain start? Yeah, it start dewing down here now, guys. My God. And I just send my little grandkids. Oh, thank God them a come. Amy says she have a little bit of credit in the car, so comes to call the busman this morning. Only hope. Yes, raining. But I don't know like how we have this little the breeze, if it will prolong, we'll just do take time off in the green, please. Everybody call Emmy. Welcome, Oliver. Thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you here. Welcome to the live stream. Take him through, please. Sorry, guys. Welcome everyone. I'm busy in the background, says Life with Mika. Thank you so much, Mika. Conversation with the Lees. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Happy to have you here. Oliver is saying hi, Mika. Conversation with the Liz is saying Julie, greetings. Greetings, life with Mika and Mom. Greetings to you, Conversation with the Liz. Thank you so much for joining. Blessed Thursday afternoon to you. Welcome, Oliver. Happy to have you here. Guys, I'm just here talking today about the nice weather we are experiencing. Nice cool day. Not long ago it was breezing so hard. But what I can see now is that the sky is getting darker. At one point the rain was due, so it seems like afternoon showers. Like yesterday we had a lovely shower. But we still give God thanks because He knew that He knew whatever we want whenever He know when to give it to us. So He sees that we were facing a hard time with the dryness, the and just a lot of breeze. I'm telling you, I was sharing the experience not long ago. Conversation is saying, welcome, Best Beans. Greet. Best Beans is also saying, welcome, everyone. So I hope and trust everyone is having a good Thursday thus far, wherever you are. And no matter, God is good, so we can be alive. We are alive and we can be able to hold a conversation with each other. So that is a great feelings to know that despite of what we are going on, and Miss Julie is saying good day to the Lees. So yes, guys, this is how it is at our neck of the wood. Breezy, and then it seems to be rainy. But all in all, I'm just here giving God thanks for His great mercy that He has bestowed upon us. Because without Him, we are nothing. Without God Almighty, we are nothing. So, in everything we do, whether in work or at school or at play, we have to just invoke God's presence and we have to just thank Him for all His goodness that He has bestowed upon us. So that is what I am here talking about this afternoon. And I can find you in again. Don't know if it will come over. Get it yesterday. But all in all, we just have to just look and see what the good Lord will give to us. So conversation with the Lees, I hope and trust you're having a blessed afternoon so far. Likewise Oliver, likewise Best Beans, and also Julie. But I know Julie is sharing the same feelings that I have here because we are not too far from each other. Mm-mm. You never see that. I'm afraid to go touch it now. Yeah, we are fine, thanks. Okay. I'm glad to hear. Wow, well, Julie, it's not hot here. It's dark. But that's how it is. Sometimes we can get a lovely shower here, and by the time it get to your end, it slow down, and you can have it hard, and by the time it reached to this point, it it slows down. So that's how it is. The good Lord know what to do. Okay, too, just need to get to my bed. Oh my God, that means you're tired. Oh my God, that's how it is sometimes, Best Beans. I remember once when there was not plenty taxi on the road, I was coming one day. I was coming from Santa Cruz and I had to walk distance to get home after I get off the bus. And I was saying, my God, I wish if meantime walking I could see my bed coming to meet me. And a lady that was walking with me, she laughs until she have to sit down. And those times, guys, when you're traveling and you go to the supermarket and you have to have two bags, and sometimes you have to put one on your head. When we reach at a point where it's just pure sun, no trees and something, so when we reach where the trees are, we have to sit down and rest and drink water, the standpipe and all those things. My God. I'm okay, Joe. Just need to get into my bed. You're tired, Bess. That's what I'm saying. When you hear someone is at work and they say they just want to get into their bed, you know. Oh, wow. But that's just a part of life. And I know when you get home and you see the bed, you're going to find something to do. You're not going to really want to get in bed as you're saying no. So, yes, guys. Same weather, yes, says Julie. Yes, because the breeze, I know you were experiencing the nice cool breeze. I'm telling you, man, the trees were just dancing. But now I can see the rain birds flying, the birds that they call the swallow. My mother always tell me when you see the time dark up, don't throw it out there, mommy. Leave the birds alone. And you see those birds flying, it's going to rain. Thank you, mom. Conversation says son here in Kingston. Can I tell you? So, thank you. I can just imagine how hot up there is now. Because I know Kingston ever hot. Know why? It's like it's the hottest parish. To me, I don't know for anyone else, but when I go up there, I'm just praying to God to just help me do what I have to do and to get back. I can't manage the heat up there, man. It's too hot. That is why we serve a big, great, wonderful God, because down here it's breezy and you guys having sun hot up there. So that's just a part of life. I know it goes. But we still have to give thanks to the Creator for all that He has done for us. Six one time, one comb. I serve people how you know. Wow. Guys, I am feeling those birds flying in the sky there. That's the ones they call the swallows. The little, I tell you truly, what I noticed today after I see it getting dark from our end, like coming from Ferris side. Then I sit down here and I watch, I see it going down to paradise. And then when I look, I say, my God, it's covering the place. Then I look back and I see it over like Froome side. I'm saying, my God. And Mika was saying she don't think it's going to come down. So I did have some clothes outside. I take them up. And when I look, it just start coming down. Oh, you're batch fine. Okay, best beans, no problem. Conversation with Elise. Yes, it's hot maybe because they keep cutting down the trees to build apartments. Can I tell you, because I hear that the trees are to keep the land, to keep the place cool and stuff like that. So after cutting down the trees, we're going to be in big problem. So maybe that is why sometimes we are feeling so much heat, because you pass at a place and when you pass back there by the space of 3 months, that's definitely a factor, Liz. And Oliver is showing that he's still here. Best being said trees help with the rain too. Okay. But sometimes some places where you think people wouldn't live, and when you look and you see it cleaning down, and by the next thing you see it's tractor working there, and the next thing it's some huge building, whether it is apartment or whether it is some complex. Yes. Hmm? Hmm? Huh? You want to come out here? What you want? Don't tell me what you say. Come, I hear you. Sorry about that, guys. And Oliver is saying conversation with the lease. Done. I don't understand those, but you guys don't leave it with him. He'll throw it away. In real estate in high demands, can I tell you? And Oliver is saying, I'm fine, thank you, best beans. When you look, man, at some place or some three-story building going up, looking quiet. Don't make the baby pull the water and throw it out of your mouth. And best beans is saying, blessing to the leads. Conversation is saying, Oliver, I will return to you after 24 hours. Bless you. Conversation with the lead saying, thank you, best beans. Family. Yes, guys, that is how we have to do it. We have to just love upon each other. And she one hand washes the other. So that is how I think it should go. We as small content creator is just spread the love across with each other and just try to build together in love. Oliver is saying, how about you, Bess? All is well? Oh my God. It's a great pleasure, guys, to be here interacting with each other and to just viewing. If you can see, guys, all that clearness that was here, you can see the cloud going over. And what my parents always say, because I don't know how they know those things, but most of the things I hear them say, after growing up, I realize it's true. They are saying when you look at you look and you see the clouds going fast, means it's going to rain. Huh? Oh wow. When it did, then put it down there. It can plug in. Sorry about that, guys. Rain is near, yes. That's what my parents always say. I'm sitting down here now and just watching. I can see the darkness going over to where it was blue and pretty. And I can see flying over there. So I know something. Yes, mommy, go and sit down. Sit down and eat the chips. Yes, pumpkin. I said this little girl, guys, when she call mama, and if you don't answer her, if you just say yes, she not stop calling you. But once you say yes, pumpkin, or call her name, she stop calling you. Conversation, I'm waiting 24 hours just to make sure YT don't remove your connection. Yes, guys, that is what I hear. So that is why sometimes when I go on live stream, like if it's the first time I'm visiting, I don't like to connect. Because sometimes when you see somebody and you said, okay, I'm going to connect to them, sometimes listen, even when you tell them they come back and connect the same time, and that connection disappear. Best means is saying the child needs acknowledgement. Can I tell you? And you know what I realize sometimes when you are doing your live stream the outside, I notice it when I'm doing mine or when I'm doing Mika's own. And you would say welcome to those that are on the outside and thank you for coming. You see the numbers start to decrease. Seems like they don't want to be acknowledged. And Oliver is saying, okay, Liz. So Oliver, how it is at your end? I did saw you earlier and I saw the breeze, like you did have some nice breeze here too. I could see the trees moving. So it seems like you was experiencing some of the, but it is a good feeling we can acknowledge each other. So even the baby need acknowledgement. And some big persons, when you try to acknowledge them, they feel offended. So Julie, you said you ate a what do you call it? A soy patty. What you having for dinner? I am not. I'm talking about dinner. Not sure. I have a piece of renta yam and a hand of banana. Okay, I'm telling you, the sweetest aki. Oh, soy patty. Yesterday was it here. I experienced it, man. It was so. One of the time I said, "My God, it seems like the breeze is going to blow me away." Saying I would want to be in the town of South. No, because all those breeds, I know all on the street, them things supposed to be blowing all over the, and they also be blowing over their head. And Oliver, it was really breezy, guys. If all any little children was walking by themselves, I'm sure this breeze that we were having would blow them down. Even if Mat was outside, my little grandbaby. Please do not trouble him and let him make any noise. That's why I put him there. Please and thanks. My God. If Mat was outside or if Pumpkin was outside walking by themselves, this breeze would certainly them to the ground that I see pass here today. If we were in June, maybe I would say a hurricane is coming. I will cook cabbage with saltfish and some yams. I already have some cooked rice. Okay. Rick, can you be quiet, please, and leave the child? No walk here. Where you go? No go to the front. So you're going on my life, Mary. Walk at the back. Where you going? The Aki was so sweet. I'm telling you, I don't know why, but my God. But the cabbage dear Julie and with saltfish is nice. And you know, sometimes I like when I'm steaming my callaloo. I have a little piece of saltfish in there, not too salt. You see that something you make? Boy, God no. Conversation says sounds yummy, Julie. I wish I had some ackee. I a little ackee and I put it into one of these small size container. And I know when you have plenty ackee, it's not nice. But when you cook just a little, it is so nice. I don't know why. And best means is saying nice dinner, Julie. I don't know how many of you notice it. When things is plentiful, it's not that nice. When you have a lot of ackee, to me, it's not nice. But when you just have a little amount, it is nice. Yes, I like that too, but I prefer the cabbage. Oh, okay. Easy and delicious meals. That's true. Telling you the breeze is coming over nice. I know that this one now is the rain breeze. The rain. Matthew, go back inside, Papi, because you just wake. Easy and delicious, can I tell you? And you know what I like too? The cabbage and the saltfish with fried dumpling. Try get back the people and baby on the inside and come out of my live Mary. Sorry about that, guys. The baby was crying out here, so I did have to move her on the inside. I might doze off if the rain starts. I know, Julie, because when it's raining, but like how I'm doing my live stream, then I won't doze off. But if I was on the inside not doing anything, I would my bed because I like when it's raining. I like to be in my bed, and like how doing my live stream here, I will enjoy the raindrops with my friends here. And conversation with the Lee saying, if it starts rain, send some. Oh my God, and I'm here. I'm not hearing anything. Well, because I did have to rush on to the inside, that's why you wasn't hearing anything. But I'm back here because they tried to take the baby outside and she was so quiet and let her start crying. Eat it. Thank you, mommy. Thank you. Because babies like that, whenever they are someplace quiet and you trouble them, then they just start to act up. So when they are quiet, you just have to leave them in their little quiet space. Throw it outside. When the birds come, they'll eat it. Guys, I just want to say thank you for those of you who joined my live stream and is here interacting with me. I really and truly appreciate each and every one is here as I try to just work on my little watch hours here. We all need quiet times. Can I tell you, best bees? And today I was here, it wasn't quiet at all because first Pumpkin went to sleep after her mom. I me just ask her for help with her whenever necessary, but she's okay for now. Mhm. And then there was a little girl that was here, so he and Mat keep playing and stuff like that. Then Mat went to sleep, and then Pumpkin start to cry and wake up Mat, and then it all begins from here. And the kids come from school again, so sometimes that's how it is. And peaceful and calm. So you know to get around what you are doing in that way, and it's more better for us. We do need quiet time, yes. Conversation with the leads. That is so true. You know, I'm glad sometimes I'm here, and then if Mat went to sleep and I lay down, all asleep myself, and no one else is here to disturb. 2 days ago, I see Mika get some sleep because I know she was tired, and she went into her room today and man, it. And she closed her door, so neither Mat kid could go into her room. I said, Mat could not go into her room either, Pumpkin. So I was the one have to be sitting in the living room, and plus a little girl was here too, so I didn't have any quiet time. But what I would like, though, I'm not lying, if when I take a shower later and then I drop into my bed and the rain starts, then I know I will have my quiet time because I'll go straight to my bed and hope and trust in the Lord to get a good sleep. Because I get up in the morning like sometimes to 6, depending on how morning I wake up and I realize that it was after 2. I pray and ask the good Lord to just help me that I can wake 5 because sometimes I have to wake my grandkids and sometimes they wake, and when they wake, they're not waking me up. Hopefully, you can get some rest later, house. I'm praying for the same thing. I just hoping the rainfall in the night, like after 7 upwards, so then I can lay down and relax my mind and just go to sleep. And I'm telling you, don't make him show the battle on the ground. Don't trouble him that much. I don't want her to make any noise because at times she's so spoiled. All right, stop. Just stop. So that's how it is, guys. That's how it goes sometimes. But you know, when time you have these little kids around you, you have to just pay attention to them because the least little time they are out of your sight, they can do stuff that sometimes the mind sharp, you will get charged for them. So we just have to bear them in mind and keep focus when we have them around us. Oh wow, kind of still. Seems like the rain is falling, but not at our end. But we can feel the rain breeze coming over. Here you go, honey. Right, my baby. The breeze seems like it's at Ferris wheel, going back waterworks and those places. Now I'm feeling super hot. I can tell you, you see, whenever you see you have the good, nice breeze that was passing, I cannot take you up. If I take you up, then mommy is going to want to come up to Matthew. Why are you children so jealous of each other? So it was you just stay put because she going to want to climb up on me too. My God. Me no say that you want to say no. Say me no want just to say good evening and welcome, guys. Yes. Oh, Mr. Foster is on the inside. We're not focusing on Mr. Conversation with the Lisa living at Waterworks. Stop the noise. See, you make mommy now start shouting. So the breeze that I'm getting and to how the sky is looking seems like it's raining that way. I can feel it here. But how we get out in those corner like Ferris, Waterworks and something, it comes straight across over into Carolina and then it comes right over. I attend Ferris Primary School as a child. Okay. My aunts and my uncles, that's where they went to school as well. But I'm just living in this parish. I'm not from this parish. I'm from St. Bess. But in those days, persons used to have to attend far to primary school. That means when you were living at in Goldsmith, there wasn't any school at Cokesview as yet, where the Cokesview Primary School is. I'm just assuming, I don't know. But in those days, in 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 the older days. Okay, you see Mr. Foster now. Stop the nice one. The public live stream. Mr. Hmm. Yes, I used to walk to school too. Both to primary school and both to secondary school. As when I was going to school, it was secondary school. Their privilege. Sometimes near distance, I see children pushing out their hands to take where they could just get up early and just walk. Can I tell you that one day I was heading almost to Dunbar's River there at the stoplight, and I was in a taxi and I see a little fat boy pushing out his hand at high school there. And the driver said, me, I'm not taking him up because when I used to go to school, I used to have, he's lazy. Look at the distance and he's pushing his hand to take taxi. I'm not stopping. And I was laughing. I said, this taxi, he said, it's not easy, me not easy. He's lazy. And I had to laugh. No, Coke's View wasn't around then. Okay. And Julie saying I walked to primary school. I walked both to the primary and secondary, and the secondary was farther than the primary, and lots of children walk from different districts. I'm telling you, these children nowadays they have gold spoon in their mouth because they can just catch a cab and go to school or catch a school bus. We used to have to walk distance. And can I tell you guys, I don't know if any of you have experienced this. Sometimes when you walk to a far distance, go almost at the same journey where you're coming from school to buy things. I remember one time my mother would take out a dumpling out of the pot and give me with a piece of butter and say, just hurry up and go on and come back. Your dinner will be ready. Conversation. Yes, man, we walk in groups. Yes, that's what we used to do too. Those times when all I used to hear people talk about is sweetie man. Sweetie man will catch you and they used to see persons from blood bank as well. I don't know if there were such a thing, but the bigger girls and the bigger boys they would put razor blades in their pockets. And they were saying if the sweetie man catch on to their skirt tail, they would just get it off in their hands and run. I don't know if they just used to say those things for us to be scared, but those days were better days. And persons were more in love. There were more love and unity between persons because, for instance, some persons would say living at Goldsmith and the person them that live further up in Waterworks, they would travel together. Just word speaking, and then children, say for instance, neighbors corner to and go to ferry school. I guess they would walk in groups. And then if you trouble one of them from one of the areas, the ones who turn down on you and flag you. Yes, right man. Yes, we used to hear about them. My phone just fell out of my hands. That means you was sleeping, Julie. Oh my God, that means you was dozing off. Sometimes I lay down beside Matt and I'm in a live stream. Sometimes the phone, if I'm dozing away, sometimes the phone fell off right in his face. But luckily, sometimes he is fast. It don't disturb him. But if it's when he's just dozing, he would cry out. So those things happen at times, Julie. It's just a part of life. I'm just going to read 5 verses from Psalms 34. I'm not a college student here, guys, but I try to read my Bible. So, welcome, Latoya. Thank you so much for coming. And I'm here. I got so hot. Wow. Conversation with the lead says, I hear about that, but I have never experienced it. But what we used to do in those days, when we hear the road coming, we would take bush for it. And conversation with the leads is saying, greetings, Latoya. Oliver is saying, hi, Latoya. And Julie is saying hi to Latoya. So, guys, as I tell you before, I didn't go to any college. I don't have CXC and GCE and all those things. But I like to quote a few words from my Bible. So, if you hear me make any mistake, don't laugh at me, please, as I am not it, okay? So, I'll just continue to read. Psalm 34, 5 verses. And I'm reading from my King James Version. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. O magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and delivered all my fears. Verse 5. They look unto him and were lightened, and their face were not ashamed. And we honor these words by saying thanks be to God. Oliver said, who will take away kids? The black heart man. Oh my, that music catch me. I hope I don't get copyright for it. Olivia. Julie says, Oliver. Conversation say thanks be to God. Yes, we honor those words by saying thanks be to God. Guys, sometimes we have to read a passage of scripture or a few verses. So hear these type of Latin that my great grand cut in here, because I have my grandson in my hand. I know that you would want to come up, and start a problem. Let me put you on this side and put her on that side. All right, don't cry, mommy. I'm coming. All right, don't fuss with him. Guys, you see, I am a one child. I have no brothers, no sisters, and I have 6 children, and I have 12 grandchildren. So you know how it goes with me. And conversation with the Lizzie saying, Oliver, yes, that's what we were told back then. Yes, persons who are from the 60s and earlys, I think those things is what they tell them. I don't know those was early on what they used to tell them. But one thing I can attest to, nobody is telling these last of these children, because so they know that these things stopping. Any of you have any grandkids, children growing up when they're 16 and things? When last you hear a child coming home from school and telling you about a cow jump over moon and little see such fun and dish run away with the spoon? You can't tell these children these things, because these children now will tell the teacher that they are lying and nothing done. Not sure if it was even true. Yes, but we take it and we run with it. What is wrong, Kev? You want what? Where's the chips that I just gave to you? I'm going to give you the juice, but you're going to stay right in there. I'll be were afraid, so we did a lot of stupidness. Can I tell you? Joyful Julie said, Miss Gay, you're not getting any rain. I can barely hear you. The way how it's pouring. Wow. I can feel the breeze. That's what I'm telling you. It's circle. So maybe by the time it is finished at your end, conversation with the leads is saying in the 80s. I can feel the breeze, Julie. What it is doing, it is circling. Because if you see, you can hardly see the blue parts of the sky. So it will circle right around, and then maybe by the time hard as you getting it down there. But I can feel the breeze, man. I can feel it, and I'm in a circle here. It's dark. It's darkened, but I know we'll get it. And Oliver is saying, "Okay, Liz, yes, I I finished high school in 80s, in the early 80s. So we were taught some foolishness between the 70s coming up into the early 80s. And we were so foolish. And we have been taught a lot. We have, I don't know if you was told that conversation with the Liz. When I said to my mother, oh, that lady have so many children and she only have one. My mother tell me she don't have any time to make up bed and put out in a basket in the field for a plane to drop me in there. So I was so stupid and believe my mother. I said to one of that lady's daughter that was, my God, hope you know mother lucky so that she put out her basket so many time in the sun dear and plane drop so many you in dear and my mother only have one. Get one. And they say your mother lie. Lie your mother tell. Nothing no go so. I may say no how you feel say my mother lie because I me get into trouble you know guys. Conversation with the leads are laughing. I don't know if your parents tell you that. Or tell me what guys. I did have a cousin her belly to be like that. And she was saying she was craving. So when I say to my friends again, they're saying that's another lie your mother tell you. Your mother is lying. It's a baby belly. And I say, oh baby in her belly, and my mother tell me that it's got me in the basket. Bookie, Bookie, go see if you see what happened to a baby. And I see I'm not going to school and I see the lady don't come outside, I must go underneath the next bed to her bed. And guys, I did just that because me say me want to see if what they are saying to me is true. So guys, it was raining, and because as I tell you before, we had to walk far to school. They didn't send me, but I realized she didn't come out. So I hear my grandmother and my mother was there, like grumbling. I couldn't hear what they were saying, but I hear my mother tell my grandmother to stay in the room because she is going to call the nurse. Those times you have to walk to go far places to get them. So I put myself underneath the bed and kind of catch up the sheet, guys. Catch the sheet up. Bookie, Bookie, take up the baby, make him stop crying and give her the juice up on the container there, sir. Please. I tell you something. I don't know why the nurse look underneath the bed, but I hear my grandmother was telling her like push out before the nurse come. But I know if my me then I would get beaten, so I try to stay there and peeping out. It's when the nurse come, go and go take the water in the bottle. When the nurse come, the nurse said, You little devil, where you in the bed. So, guys, my I had to answer because if I don't answer, I know what. So, Shane, thank you so much for joining. Happy to have you. My mother grabbed me and she said, "Why are you underneath the bed?" And I tell her that I called the name and said she tell me that it was baby in my cousin's belly and I should see it there. And she said, "I don't want to keep no company with those girls. I don't want to company with those girls. They're trying to turn you into a woman before time." And she give me some spanking, guys. I couldn't believe my mother would flog me so hard. And that's why I know that our parents was the first, because they tell us things that is not true. And when persons try to tell you the right thing, they try to beat you. And guys, I don't tell none of my 6 children those rubbish. Because it's best for you to tell your kids the right thing. Because when they go on the street and persons tell them, you're going to get angry with them. And I tell them the truth. Oliver is saying hi to Sushin, but I don't know if any of you and here have ever had that experience, if your parents ever tell you those foolishness. I remember even when my breast was coming up my hair, my uncle said to my father, "You have to watch her now because children are coming up on tree," and all those type of foolishness. I don't tell my children them do grandchildren any foolishness. I tell them the fault. Welcome. It won't be on your shoulder. The truth. Yes, they did told us a lot out of fear. Sometimes I'm wondering if it's out of fear conversation with the leads, or they just didn't know any better, or they was just don't slam the door, please. Take time and close it. Take time. It's just lying. I don't know. But my God. And then you go to school again, the teachers them telling you some foolishness. But them no go like that. And I know if they tell even my little 5-year-old grandchild about a diggle diggle and dish run away with spoon and dog laugh and cow jump over the moon, first to begin that child is going to say you're lying. It was out of ignorance. Yes, I believe you. Conversation with the leads. And then sometimes when I see anything, because I was so dumb and so stupid things and I don't know what it is and I repeat it. They don't even tell me that you shouldn't say that. It's a leak into your mouth or something. My God, I'm telling you, as a only child, I grew up like dumb to certain things and stupid to certain things. So is when I get older, is when I'm an adult, certain things I learn. Believe you me, because I enlightened to certain things. I wouldn't try to tell me the right things, what to do, what not to do, what to look for, and what not to look for. So, my God. Now, Julie, if you are not sleeping, you can see. Wow. Let me take this call. Sorry about that, guys. That was my granddaughter. It a come here now, so I don't know. Maybe you'd have to go meet her with the umbrella. Now, guys, you can see it drew in my way. But after Julie have hard shower that she can't even hear me, now it's just coming to my direction. She couldn't hear me when I time too hard, and we're not getting it. But I telling her it was circulating. Conversation said I left the rural area at a young age to Kingston. So that was when I start to learn certain things for myself. Wow, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you, and that shouldn't be. Parents was supposed to be the one to enlighten us to certain things, that certain mistakes in life we don't make, and certain choices we don't make. But they kept us in the dark days, hiding stuff from us. I don't know if that's what they do to their children. I remember even one time, guys, when I tell you that I was having breast and my mother buy me some brassiere. Uh, She sent me to spend holiday with her sister that have 12 children. And you know that the lady take where the brazier them give to her children and said she don't know what my mother buying brazier to give me to do because I don't have anything to hold in brazier. Guys, I'm telling you. Thank you for still being here, best beans. I really appreciate your presence, being here. Make pumpkin steak, Kev. Now we have to watch the time and to try if you go to road with the umbrella. Book your sleep maker. Hey, maker. Book is sleeping. Tell him to go for the umbrella. Because they might have to go use it. Because I'm not sure if trying to carry maker. Emmy if it's falling. Hear the baby trying to get out here, guys. Best Beans is saying, well, see, I tell you the rain circle and it's just it's dewing down hard here now. I don't know if it's going to fall like yesterday. My granddaughter just called and said she's in the taxi loading. So maybe we have to take an umbrella out to the front to get her. Or if the taxi will drop her here, I would be grateful. But that's, yes, rain falling. That's how it is, guys. Parents tell us a lot of things that wasn't true and try to let us just look dumb and stupid and let other children laugh at us and stuff like that. Look around my room, turn on the light and look around side of where the basket is, you see umbrella. Because even if the taxi drop her here, so she ever want it. Back in the days, ignorance was really a big thing. Can I tell you? Turn room and look beside the basket, you see my umbrella, bring it cause if the taxi even drop in my ear so and the rain come out, she want it. It indeed, and we get some whooping for no reason at what you ask. It wasn't don't do that, they don't do that, they just whoop, whoop. Get some whooping to ask some questions. So I was so dumb to certain things. But thank God I made it through. And thank God I don't tell none of my 6 children those stupidness that I was taught. So you can see it, guys, it's dewing down, but I don't know if it's harder. Get the key same time to just in case. on inside, okay? Go on inside. Make you take the problem here, so it's raining. Slavery mentality was at the forefront. That's true, best beans. You're here now? Don't slam the door. The baby is out here. Don't lock her out here. She, my God. Yes, guys, that's how life is. But thank God, He has kept us through those things, and He has helped us those things that our parents also told us in those times. Guiding us to certain things. So we didn't prolong, and we didn't continue into it. And conversation with the least is saying amen. Mm-hmm. Because I'm here calling my son, which is not even here. Come down from there, Mary. And mind your father. Don't try to take my glasses off, mommy. Make I have any idea? Not too long call, but me never notice the time. Stop that, Mary. Oh God. Don't do that. This is what Damix Nature. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. And I will just say Sha because I can't call that name. Welcome. Thank you for joining my live stream. Conversation is saying greetings, nature. And conversation is saying Mohammed. I'm not sure. Come to the live stream. Thank you for coming. And I would appreciate it if when you join the live stream, you could give me a thumbs up. I'm not seeing the thumbs up from my end. I don't know what happened. I don't know how. You can see the thumbs up, Mika? Oh, are they moving? My God. Let me try and look at the. No, I was trying to see how far my phone is. My God. I would appreciate if I could even get 10 thumbs up to the time that I would end this live stream. And best means is seeing 5. Or best means maybe I'm not sure. Hmm? Stop it. How much is the 5? Hmm? Okay. With the Liz is saying, guys, click on the 3 dots and you will see the thumbs up button. Yes, guys, I would appreciate it if you can give me some thumbs up. Mary, when the baby quiet and you trouble her, she ever squeal out and make nice. That's how babies is, Mary. You don't understand, but when they sit quiet and you trouble them, even if it's their side. Wow, the internet just caught. Thank you so much, best beat. You know, guys, when on someone's live stream, but not everyone will make it stop. You hit the thumbs up button, then I go ahead and greet the host and the persons in the chat room. But not everyone will do that. But I would appreciate it if when you join my live stream, you would just give me a thumbs up. And if you are in there and you are thumbs up, and those who participate with me, appreciate it. And those who listen on the outside, as I always say, I thank you so much for joining. Me come on my own this evening. Am I on my own this evening? Don't make sense without. Stop doing that. I never remember about the chicken back, because the chicken back and the acting nice. I never remember one thing about it. Stop. Make a talk to the little boy. You're making stop. No, mommy. Oh, God. Stop. Come. Come, baby. That's danger, mommy. Come. Because if you knock out here and break your head, somebody going to say somebody do it. And government not going to believe. Come. Come, stop. Okay, she come. It look like it's not going to rain. It's not going to rain. We're going to have a lot of, we have heat in the latter part. As you come in the live stream, please, guys, please click on. Oh, I read that already. Not everyone will do that conversation with the leads. They just find it hard. Or I don't know if when they do that, they try to sabotage one live stream that they would just hear. And but that's it. So it. And just thank those that genuine support. Oh wow. But indeed, pleasure being here with you guys. So I'm going to just stay here for another 16 minutes. The tablet from no mine in a Tracy room. Don't throw it out there, mommy. All your aim is to throw it outside. Mommy, why are you? That's sad though, because it caused not. Can I tell you conversation with the leads? I don't know if I'm wrong, but I just look at it and said, person just want to give you a hard time, and they just want to sabotage your live stream, so that's what they do. And the next thing what some persons would do, they would just come in your live stream. Thanks. Yeah, Emmy, your Emmy is here. My God. Close back again, Emmy. So why you never? Hmm? I'm opening it. Good evening. Sorry. Excuse. Whew. Take time, Emmy. My God, you can learn. It is so sad conversation with the leads. And another thing that some persons would do, they would just come into your live stream, and when they come into your live stream and they might give you the thumbs up, and they make two types in the, and when somebody would is talking to them, and my tablet put on there something, Nika, check up the tablet, they put you out a mat reaching. Mat it's supposed to full charge if somebody don't plug it off. Give it to you. Boy, may I tell you. But take your tablet from Jose and leave mine. Sorry about that, guys. And they make two or three types, and when somebody try to say something to them, they are nowhere to be found. Those things, I don't think that is genuine support. I think that is sabotaging one live stream. And as content creator, we need to, because those things is not right. If you're, I think to myself, what I do if I'm giving support, I'm giving genuine support. If I'm having internet issues and I don't have any data, first to begin, when I go on the live stream and I greet the host, I'm telling them I'm having internet issues. And persons who know the support that I give, get the case. Go and get the case. Okay, put it in a case, me now, please. God, the little boy down in the TV and would even look. Persons who know that I give genuine support would know that if they see someone is talking to me and they don't hear me, it must be the internet problem. But I make it known for persons who don't know, then they will know that I am having issues. Let me, baby, let me put it in my case. So, let me tablet back. Mat, mat. Give me, baby. Let me put it in there so if it fall, nothing don't happen to it. Give it to me. Thank you. It is so hot. Boy, may I tell you, I don't know what wrong with that little boy and other people's stuff. It look like it not put on right in the properly. Bookie, fix this good for him, please. Carry make Bookie fix it and turn it. It is so hot. Might be battery all day. Go on. Take time. Go on, just go on there so we do. So guys, let us be kind to each other. Let us continue to just grow in love and grow gracefully. Whenever we see it fit to help someone, we just help them from our heart and give them genuine. And let us just try to grow gracefully and in unity and in love with each other. So, guys, I just say thank you all for joining my live stream this afternoon. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for still being here, Best Beans. I appreciate it when you find the time to just type in. And thank you for listening in. And let us give support. And I just want to say thank you all for being here. I appreciate your presence being here with me. Yes, that is it, man. Yes, that is so true. Conversation with the leads. Our circle don't have to be huge where we can't interact with each other. So when we find the time on our little stream with little persons that we persons because my live stream here it's not big, but I thank God for the support that I'm getting, and I know if I try to put what I can put out and with the support of each other that I am getting, I will succeed. So let's show gratitude and just let's continue to spread the love and just ask the good Lord to do the rest for us. And I know with the help of God and with our help of those who will help us, we will of each and every one that come across this live stream this afternoon. And I thank you all for joining. I thank those that gives me a thumbs up. I thank those that participate in the live stream, and I thank those for who may be listening on the outside. And if you see it fit one day, give it a thumbs up, make the connection, and come on inside and interact with us. I would be very grateful and I would appreciate it. But let us continue to look to the hills also from where cometh our help, because we all know that our help cometh is in heaven. Whatever situation we are going through, let us just put it to the Lord and just watch Him work for us and continue to just trust Him and continue to be great. No matter how small, sometimes it's not the big things that count, it's the small things. And if we don't learn to be thankful for small things, we won't be able to thankful for big things. And we all know that we have to start from the bottom in order to reach the top. And as my parents always says, one cocoa full basket, because I remember once, guys, I always use this as an example. I used to see my mom picking coffee for a living when it reached into the summer. In St. Mary, I'm from St. Elizabeth, but I grew up in St. Mary. I went to school there. So in the summer holidays now, I would go to the coffee walk with my mom. And when I hear the coffee going in the bucket and it making loud sounds, and then after a while now I hear my mom bucket making a heavy, lighter sound. I was saying what's going on until I don't hear anything. And mine's because I don't used to it. I start to pick the coffee grains one, never know that when it's ripe. You just pull it off, and when it go into the bucket now, you just throw the leaves that go in there and continue. I was there picking it one, guys. So then the pan is there so long before the bottom could full off. And when I was saying to my mom, how your bucket easily full up like that, my mother said one cocoa full basket. But that don't mean you must just pick one of the coffee grain and drop it in there. It will take you the whole time. Guys, after I get to realize how to pick that coffee, it was one of the nicest thing to me to go there, because in no it full in no time I will full a bag of coffee, and then we pick the coffee like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday evening they take it to bag walk, and my God, sometimes in those times I'm picking all my 5.5 boxes of coffee. Yes, conversation with the leads. So we have um, one until we reach to 10, until we reach to 20 and stuff like that. So we just take our time, do what we have to do, and grow gracefully, and ask the Lord to just help us to continue. Yes, baby. Yes, pumpkin. Yes, baby pumpkin. You all right? Yes. Yes, pumpkin. Hmm? Guys, I don't know what she come here, so she was whispering saying, but she come and whisper and she make her way. And conversation with the leads is saying yes. So guys, in the next 3 minutes I will be ending this live stream. So and again I want to just say thank you so much for being here. I appreciate, and I know that I have not been to you since conversation with the leads. I start my own little thing here, so I know that I have to return to you, but I know that it will take a couple of hours or maybe a day. In the next 2 minutes, I'm into the kitchen, so I will end because I'm not going to let that ackee stay another evening. I cooked it last night and I know it should be eaten this evening. So I am going to fix up my renta yam and my soft banana and of course two cornmeal dumpling to go with it, because you know you cannot have ackee and you have banana yam and don't have two cornmeal dumpling to go alongside with it. So that is what I am going to do. Guys, I appreciate your presence and I thank you for here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for interacting. And I am going to say, I'm going to love you guys and leave you so you can take your time and say your goodbyes each other. It was a pleasure being here. I enjoy your company. I don't know if you enjoy mine as well, but I enjoy each and every one of you company that was here. Those who was here earlier and they are left, and those who are still here. I appreciate your presence, still being here with me. And I am just asking the good Lord to help us that we may continue to just do the right things, continue to support each other genuinely, continue to love each other. And when we see one falling and we can give a helping hand, we continue to do so in love, and let us continue to grow gracefully in the Lord. Blessings to you, two hosts. Said best being, thank you, and I hope when you are leaving, come and take the tablet. When you are leaving work, you will have a safe journey home. Come for your tablet, little boy. You will have a safe seat. The little boy killed the battery there, 22. I'm going to charge it up for you, keep the baby in. Mighty God, I'm telling you, too much rat doesn't dig a good hole. Sorry about that, yeah, guys. And Best Beans is saying bye, bye, bye to conversation with the Lees. Conversation with the Lees is saying bye, everyone, bye, Oliver. I don't know if Oliver is still here or he fell asleep, but I thank him for his presence. And conversation say, yes, I enjoy your company, host. Okay, thank you so much. And she's showing some love, and conversation with the Lees is showing Best being some love. So take care, my lovely people. God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming. Have a blessed rest of the afternoon. Some T Street later. I'm not sure. Mika is saying bye everyone. Stay blessed. And Best Beans is saying bye everyone. Have a blessed rest of the afternoon, guys. And I hope and trust when you get home, Best Beans, you will get. Take care, my lovely people here on the YT Street. Bye. God bless you all. Thank you for making it to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. Take care. One love, everyone. Let us continue to spread the love, share the love, and help a fallen brother or a sister when we can. Take care. Bye. I'm going to end now. Have a blessed rest of the afternoon, everyone. God bless you. Thank you so much. Have a peaceful afternoon now, guys. Blessings to you all. Bye.